Are you ready to fight? R2F, right to fighter? It's not just a catchy phrase, it's a state of mind. It's a commitment to pushing your limits physically and mentally. It's about stepping into the ring with confidence, ready to face any challenge. Training for a fight is unlike any other sport. You're not just trying to outscore an opponent, you're preparing for a full-on battle. It's a test of strength, skill, and sheer will. R2F training goes beyond lifting weights and hitting the heavy bag. It's about developing a complete fighting system, a perfect blend of striking, grappling, and mental fortitude. It's about understanding your strengths, exploiting your opponent's weaknesses, and staying one step ahead in the heat of battle. So, are you ready to fight? Are you ready to embrace the challenge of R2F? Before you even step foot in the gym, you need a game plan. What are your goals? Do you want to knock your opponent out with a single blow, or are you aiming for a grueling ground battle, wearing them down with relentless pressure? Maybe you're a natural striker, drawn to the art of the knockout. You love the feeling of a perfectly timed jab snapping your opponent's head back. Or perhaps you're a grappling wizard, a master of takedowns and submissions. You thrive on the chess match of ground fighting, searching for that one tiny mistake to exploit. Whatever your style, you need to define your goals. This will guide your training and help you develop the specific skills you need to succeed. Remember, a fighter without a plan is just a brawler. Effective R2F training is like a three-legged stool. It requires a balanced approach, focusing on three key pillars: striking, grappling, and conditioning. Neglect any one of these and your stool will topple over. Striking is your first line of offense. It's about delivering powerful punches, kicks, knees, and elbows to overwhelm your opponent. Think Conor McGregor's precision striking or Joanna Jędrzejczyk's relentless pressure. Grappling is your ground game. It's about controlling your opponent, taking them down, and seeking submissions like chokes and arm locks. Think Khabib Nurmagomedov's suffocating top game or Demian Maia's relentless pursuit of the tap. Conditioning is the foundation of it all. It's about building the strength, speed, and endurance to outlast your opponent. Think of the inhuman cardio of Georges St-Pierre or the explosive power of Francis Ngannou. Without a solid base in all three areas, you're leaving yourself vulnerable. You'll be exposed to takedowns, gas out in later rounds, or lack the power to finish the fight. Striking is about more than just throwing haymakers. It's about technique, timing, and precision. It's about delivering maximum impact with minimum effort. Start with the basics: jab, cross, hook, and uppercut. Master these punches, then learn to chain them together in fluid combinations. Work on your footwork. Move like a boxer, circling, cutting angles, and creating openings. Shadow boxing is your best friend. It's free, you can do it anywhere, and it allows you to practice your technique and footwork without the impact. Imagine your opponent in front of you and practice your combinations, your head movement, and your defensive maneuvers. Heavy bag work is crucial for developing power and endurance. Practice your punches, kicks, knees, and elbows. Focus on technique, but don't be afraid to let loose and unleash your full power. Section 5. The art of grappling, takedowns, submissions, and escapes. Grappling is often called human chess. It's a battle of leverage, positioning, and technique. It's about controlling your opponent, taking their back, and seeking submissions. Start with basic takedowns like single and double legs. Learn to chain them together with trips and throws. Practice your sprawls, your defense against takedowns. You don't want to end up on the bottom, fighting off submissions. On the ground, it's all about positional control. Learn to transition from dominant positions like mount, side control, and back mount. From these positions, you can rain down strikes or attack with submissions. Learn basic submissions like rear naked chokes, arm bars, and guillotines. Remember, submissions are not about brute strength. It's about technique, leverage, and timing. Section 6. Building the engine strength and conditioning for fighters. You could have the best striking and grappling in the world, but without the cardio to back it up, you're going to gas out. Fighting is a high-intensity sport, demanding both explosive power and sustained endurance. Your strength and conditioning program should mimic the demands of a fight. Incorporate high-intensity interval training or HIIT, plyometrics, and strength training. Focus on compound exercises that work multiple muscle groups simultaneously, like squats, deadlifts, and pull-ups. Don't neglect your core. A strong core is essential for generating power, maintaining balance, and preventing injuries. Incorporate exercises like planks, sit-ups, and Russian twists. Here's a sample weekly schedule. Monday, strength training, focus on lower body. Tuesday, height cardio. Wednesday, active recovery, yoga, swimming. Thursday, strength training, focus on upper body. Friday, sparring or pad work. Saturday, rest. Sunday, light cardio or skill work. Section 7. The mind of a warrior. Mental toughness and visualization. Fighting is as much a mental game as it is a physical one. You need unwavering self-belief, the ability to stay calm under pressure, and the mental fortitude to push through pain and fatigue. Visualization is a powerful tool for developing mental toughness. Close your eyes and visualize yourself in the ring, executing your game plan flawlessly. See yourself overcoming adversity, staying calm under pressure, and ultimately, emerging victorious. Meditation can help you quiet your mind, control your breathing, and develop focus. Even a few minutes of meditation each day can have a profound impact on your mental clarity and emotional resilience. Embrace the pre-fight jitters. It's natural to feel nervous before a fight. Those nerves are your body's way of preparing for battle. Channel that nervous energy into focus and determination. Section 8. Strategic warfare, crafting your path to victory. Every fight is a chess match. You need to understand your opponent's strengths and weaknesses and develop a game plan that exploits those vulnerabilities. Are they a striker or a grappler? Are they aggressive or passive? What are their tendencies? Study their past fights, analyze their style, and identify areas where you have an advantage. Don't rely on just one game plan. Be prepared to adapt. What if your takedowns aren't working? What if they're able to neutralize your striking? Develop multiple game plans, backup options for when things don't go your way. Remember, a good game plan is nothing without execution. You need to be able to implement your strategy under pressure, make adjustments on the fly, and capitalize on opportunities as they arise. Section 9. The Crucible Test. Sparring and fight simulation. Sparring is the closest you'll get to the real thing without actually stepping into the cage. It's where you test your skills, refine your technique, and develop your fight IQ. Spar with different training partners, each with their own unique styles and skill sets. This will expose you to a variety of looks and help you develop adaptability. Don't be afraid to get hit. Sparring is about learning, and sometimes that means taking a few shots. Use these experiences to improve your defense, your timing, and your ability to stay calm under fire. Simulate fight conditions as closely as possible. Wear your fight gear, use the same rounds and rest periods, and treat it like a real fight. Section 11. Fight Week, the final countdown. Fight Week is here. The culmination of all your hard work and dedication. It's time to fine-tune your game plan, sharpen your mental focus, and make weight safely. Taper back on the intense training. Now is the time for rest and recovery. Focus on light workouts, stretching, and mental preparation. Make weight gradually and safely. Don't wait until the last minute to cut weight. This will leave you drained and depleted on fight night. Visualize success. See yourself entering the arena, feeling the energy of the crowd, and dominating your opponent. Believe in yourself and your preparation. Section 12. Your journey to greatness starts now. R2F is not just about winning fights. It's about pushing your limits, conquering your fears, and becoming the best version of yourself. It's a journey of self-discovery, discipline, and resilience. The path to greatness is paved with sweat, sacrifices, and setbacks. There will be days when you question your abilities, when your body aches, and your mind screams for you to quit. But it's in these moments of adversity that true champions are forged. It's about digging deep, finding that inner strength, and pushing through the pain. So embrace the challenge, embrace the grind. Your journey to greatness starts now. What are you waiting for?